All right, so we have created our first HTML page structure basically. And now you might be thinking, okay, there are a bunch of things which I have to remember, and these are kind of random as well. Like how I'm gonna figure out like which is a valid tag or the valid HTML element so that the browser can understand and it is a valid point. So I would like to introduce you to the MDN developer docs. I have just searched Mozilla HTML elements, and the first link, if you open that, this is the MDN web docs. You can just open that, and now what you have a bunch of things here listed, and these are basically all of the elements which the our browser supports. There is the A tag, and let's see if there is, we can find something we have used. This is the head, which we have used as well. This is the header, which is a separate thing, which we will definitely discuss. There is the main, and again, yes, there is the meta, which in the last video we have discussed as well, but we will definitely go in depth about that. So here, as you can see, there are a bunch of things, and as you can see, this is not totally random. So there are some structures and there are some like the restrictions on us which can be a valid tag in HTML and which cannot. So as we have here the whole list, so let's see our first HTML element which we can use. So I'll just zoom out a little bit. Now here inside of the body, as you can see, I have just written hi there, which is nice, but again, how the browser will know what is it? So right now I want to create a paragraph. So if I do something like Lauren, and inside of the VS Code, we have this like this generation of the dummy text. If I hit enter, and it will generate a little bit of the dummy text, and if I just hit save, as you can see, this is nicely formatted. Basically VS Code is doing that with the help of Prettier. So here is our text. Now I want to make 3 paragraphs, suppose. So let's copy it one, and then Control C, and then here Control V, and here Control V. So let's make some more space here and more space here. So what is expected? Like I have created 3 piece of text, basically 3 paragraphs, and I want to display them separately. If I just save, again VS Code is doing some formatting, but this is not the point. The point is this has nothing. Like here all of the formatting is gone. So let's see if I just do something like this, and if I do hello and just hit save, again VS Code is doing it automatically. But the point is we do not have the control over this. Okay, so how we can do the control, basically how we can control and how we can instruct the browser like, hey, this is a paragraph. So to do that, we have the HTML paragraph tag. So if I just hit here and hit here once again, so for the paragraph tag, we can just search it here as well. Okay, as you can see, there is this HTML tag as well. Anyways, you can just read it out here for more information, but here we have this, the paragraph element. Okay, so how we want to write this, as you can see from the documentation, this is the same as before. It is basically inside of the angle brackets, and this is the closing tag. So I will do angle bracket P, then angle bracket, and as you can see, VS Code is kind of helping me to autocomplete everything. So I will just cut it here, and paste it under here. And I will do the same thing for the other. So I'll create another p tag, and here I can just cut it and paste it here, and again here let's create another one. It is not capital, it is small. And then what I can do, I can just cut this one and just paste it underneath. So now when I hit save, see what happens. First of all, this code will be formatted because of prettier and our VS Code. So if I have save, so as you can see, the code is formatted as well as the browser understands now. Okay, from here to here, this is a paragraph. Then again, from here to here, this is another paragraph. And from here to here, this is another paragraph. So now the browser understands exactly what we want. So this is the paragraph tag. And again, if like basically this HTML documentation as well, most probably this is a paragraph tag as well, and here it is as well. So if I just do inspect, we will get a deeper dive into the Chrome developer tools. So if I just zoom in a little bit, okay, this might be visible. Now if I just click on here and then here, as you can see here, this is the paragraph, and inside of that there are a bunch of things which we will definitely cover. So but yes, this is the paragraph tag, so that the browser can understand like, hey, this is a paragraph. Awesome. So in this video we have learned about the paragraph tags, how we can write that, and it should be inside of the body, by the way. Not this is not a valid syntax. If I just go up above the body, no, from now on all of them, like the most of the tags which we will be learning about, which we want to display inside of the browser, that should be going inside of the body tags. Okay, so here we have created our first, not first, but again we have created the paragraph tag so that the browsers can understand like, hey, this is a paragraph. Okay, so let's learn about some other elements in HTML.